Runners being called forward. Starter looks happy, and they're off and running for the first race here, 2025 running of the Ward Union point to point. And first to show is Meath Marvel. Within second place is Sense of Occasion as they make the run towards the first uphill. Bit of a gallop before they leave the ground for the first time in the Goffs sponsored 4yo Maiden. And it's Meath Marvel to Sense of Occasion, and then in third is Nosy Neighbour. And then racing in company in fourth in the orange is Jet of Stars as they continue the climb uphill. And Meath Marvel has the lead in the hands of Johnny Barry. Two in second place, Dermot Maloney and Sense of Occasion at the first. And Meath Marvel up and over, and all nine stream out over that. In rear is the white cap with the green star of Set in Motion as they swing right-handed at the top of the track. And Meath Marvel to in second, Sense of Occasion, and they're about 2 lengths clear of Nosy Neighbour in third. And then in fourth place, making ground, is Connacht Bay, who just sits ahead of, behind it, racing Sound as a Bell at the fence at the highest point of the track. And continuing to make the running as Jet of Stars, who continued to lose places over the last furlong and a half, drops to only have 2 behind it, both Nimba and Sound as a Bell. So swinging into the home straight for their first time, and our leader continues to be Meath Marvel. Two in second place is Sense of Occasion, and then the third is Connacht Bay as they race downhill. Nosy Neighbour disputes third. Within behind that is Harry Lowe's, and then comes Jet of Stars in company with Sound as a Bell as they continue to run downhill and passing what will be the 3-mile start for the rest of the day. Meath Marvel, yellow with the blue Diablo, has the lead. Two in second place, the plain green cap of Sense of Occasion. Nosy Neighbour, the purple and white. And then behind it is Connacht Bay, the navy and white. And then the green cap with the white star is Sound as a Bell. He's made a couple of places in the orange of Jet of Stars. And then Nimba, the green with the red striped sleeves. And then comes Harry Lowe's at what will be the second last in the circuit's time. And Meath Marvel for handler Tom Draper, two in second place, one of 4 representatives of JP McManus and Derek O'Connor, Sense of Occasion. Then Ian Donoghue's Connacht Bay sits on the outside of Mary Doyle's Nosy Neighbour. And then in behind it is Sound as a Bell with Jet of Stars for Dennis Murphy. And then comes Harry Lowe's hard on the bridle, and then Nimba on its inside and in rear as they jump the fence that'll bring them towards the open ditch is Set in Motion. So the field, tightly enough bunch, 9 runners head down along the roadside, and our leader continues to be Meath Marvel. Two in second place, Sense of Occasion. Nosy Neighbour, Jet of Stars has made ground to dispute fourth with Connacht Bay. And then back on the inside is Nimba, head bowed low. Outside it sits Harry Lowe's as they come to the regulation. Meath Marvel, they all jump well. Slows through the air there was Harry Lowe's. So as they go through their starting point, and the leader continues to be Meath Marvel. Meath Marvel, two in second place, who's been throughout, is Sense of Occasion. And then comes a close third is Nosy Neighbour as they continue to climb uphill. On the inside is Jet of Stars making ground and come to Connacht Bay, Nimba, as they continue to run uphill towards the 5th last. And our leader Meath Marvel, yet to see a rival. Two in second place, Sense of Occasion at this, and Meath Marvel trying to stretch them from the front end, still in rear. Last of the 9 is Set in Motion as they swing right-handed at the top of the track. And Meath Marvel, two in second place, is Sense of Occasion. Jet of Stars in the orange, Nosy Neighbour, Nimba, Connacht Bay. And then in behind that is Harry Lowe's. And then Sound as a Bell and Set in Motion at the 4th last. And Meath Marvel by a length, two in second place, is Sense of Occasion as they make their run towards the home straight in the Goffs Arkle Sale 4yo Maiden, Nosy Neighbour. And then on the inside is Jet of Stars, Nimba. And then comes Harry Lowe's as they come down towards the 3rd last. And Meath Marvel still with the lead. Two in second place, Sense of Occasion, 1-2 throughout. Then Nosy Neighbour on the right hand side. Connacht Bay arrives looking smart. Then back on the inside is Jet of Stars trying to run on, and behind is Harry Lowe's. And then in behind Harry Lowe's is Sound as a Bell as they continue to run downhill towards the 2nd last. And it's Meath Marvel still with the lead to Nosy Neighbour in the centre of the track. Cannock Bay on towards Jordan's side. Jordanstown then on the inside is Jeddah Stars in the orange. And there's 4 of these lined across the track. Left hand side, the yellow sleeves is Meath Marvel. The white sleeves in the centre with the orange Jeddah Stars. The stripes of Nosy Neighbour. And the Diablos Cannock Bay who's gone. Cannock Bay falls when travelling very well. Nimba has arrived there and suddenly looks a big danger to our leaders, Jeddah Stars. Jeddah Stars to Nimba. And then beginning to run on the far side is Harry Lowe's, and Nosy Neighbour Meath Marvel has capitulated down towards the final fence, and it's Jeddah Stars and Jack Hendrick up over. Wasn't the cleanest jump. Nimba in second, then running on Harry Lowe's, and running on from the rear and behind is Sound as a Bell, but it's going to go to Wexford. The Goffs Arkle 4yo Maiden of the Ward Junior point to point goes to Jeddah Stars, second Nimba, third running on very eye-catchingly was Sound as a Bell, then Harry Lowe's, Nosy